Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
We have some complaints and grievances for you as usual, and man, there's some weird stuff for you today. We have a very weird personal item that I'm still trying to figure out. Some of the ones that you look at and you go, okay, I can figure that out. And sometimes you go and you kind of tilt your head like a dog that doesn't know what's going on. You're like, huh?
Yeah.
What? Why that? So we'll get into all that and more. By the way, little show note for you. This is episode 99 this week.
Wow.
So next week, help us celebrate our 100th episode. It'll be, we'll do something special for it. Don't you worry about that. But definitely tune in and check out our 100th episode. Let's get started right now.
Here we go.
Let's do this. We're going to Philly right now.
All right.
Philadelphia. We are going to the subway station in Philadelphia.
What's there?
Allegheny subway station.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a station where you go get the subway, get the train.
Catch the train.
Go catch the train. So this is one of the stations that we're going to review here. It has 2.8 stars on Google.
Wow.
Not good at all here. This is, I don't know the address because it's like underground, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's in Philly.
Yeah.
Some people love it, which is strange. It's a weird thing to love. That's a great place. Tyler gives it 5 stars. Other than the normal human decay and the sad reality of the opioid epidemic staring you back in your face, the station is fine. So, other than carnage, it's fine. If you don't mind stepping over corpses and things of that nature, don't worry about it. You just show right up with your ticket. Everything moves quickly, and if you can pretend like the fires in the trash cans on the street below are not homeless drug addicts that are in the grip of addiction, it's actually kind of cozy. So if you pretend it's a
meth zombies,
if you just pretend those fires, the trash can fires, are just like a 50s doo-wop group singing around it, you know what I mean? Like in Rocky 1.
or Indiana Jones cave.
Something like that. Then it makes it fun at that point, you know what I mean?
Quaint.
It's more quaint than anything. Rob gives it 5 stars. The beautiful scent, this is obviously a joke, but it's still wonderful. The beautiful scent of urine. The lovely sight of syringes, the lovely sound of works hard, dope soft. It's just amazing. I get goosebumps every time.
I don't know what any of that means except for the drugs part.
I don't know. That got 34 thumbs up. 34 people understood what that meant, first of all. That's
Philly,
shocking.
you're in trouble.
That shit is shocking right there. This is crazy, first of all. All of the 5-star reviews mention just seas of junkies and syringes on the ground. Those are 5-star reviews.
Wow.
John gives 5 stars. And I mean, this, you know, if you find a place that has qualities like this, I think obviously you should go for it. Quote, great dope and cheap hookers.
Is that the Philly subway?
That's his whole review. I think he's joking, but whatever. Lucas, 5 stars. Hell on Earth. Okay, a fascinating place that one should see and then appreciate everything he has. You should see it. It'll make you feel better about your own life. Yeah. And that was translated from Czech. So some tourist came over and was like,
wrote that in Czechoslovakian?
I feel much better about my life back in the Czech Republic now.
Yeah.
Here is 3 stars. Stars are for SEPTA, is that Southeastern Pennsylvania Transit Authority or some shit probably. Okay. SEPTA's efforts to maintain this station. It's truly an uphill battle. At Allegheny Station, it's wise to be very aware of your surroundings. Do mind your step, as there may be hypos, needles on the fucking ground, or other hazardous materials / waste underfoot. Piles of shit and syringes.
Right.
That's what's on the ground.
Welcome.
Wow, the opioid epidemic isn't over. No, not at all. And the symptoms are more prevalent in some areas than others. Allegheny Station is such an area. This living, breathing, evolving human tragedy will not go away if we continue to ignore it or merely relocate the afflicted and affected. I think what the city thinks is, well, they're underground there, so that's sort of out of the way.
Out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's all it is here. Not that that's good. I'm just saying I think that's the mindset.
Tourists are still going to see this.
Yeah. Kensington is a diverse area of Philadelphia with wonderful people, wonderful food, rich history, and interesting architecture. If you do come to see for yourself, just be mindful. Okay?
What?
I don't know. Esteban gives 3 stars.
Yeah.
Today was better. Than what? We don't know. But it was better.
Past, yeah.
Better than the past. The less unwanted people intoxicated hanging around. So they found
unwanted people.
Unwanted intoxicated.
The undesirables. Jesus.
Not just that, unwanted. Shane, 3 stars. It's a tough place to live. Yeah, you're not supposed to live there. It's a subway station. That's why.
Go home.
Yeah, go back to your house and appreciate what you have, mister.
That's what you're told to do.
That's right. Linda, 3 stars. This area is also known as K&A. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Kangaroo and asshole? I have no idea. I think it's Kensington and something because somebody said Kensington before.
Okay.
So, yeah, Allegheny, probably.
There it is.
Something like that. So it's known as K&A. It's a very busy spot. Many different types of stores are open for business. A few are closed. There is always police in the area due to the sales of drugs and people using drugs out in the open. The store owners try to keep the sidewalks clean, but it's very hard to do this job. The area has pizza shops and chicken stores. Wells Fargo is close with an ATM. Okay.
I don't like the words chicken stores.
Well, it's weird that it's a pizza shop and a chicken store.
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
I guess if you say chicken shack, it sounds like something awful.
You could have said the area has pizza and chicken. You know, you didn't have to. It's just weird.
Chicken store.
Chicken store. I thought the same exact thing. Walgreens Pharmacy and the store have many different types of items from food to household items. Yeah, we know what Walgreens is. We get it. They have chips and pills.
Store.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a small grocery store.
That's it. There is public transportation available. Let's see. The Market Frankfurt train runs 7 days a week. The fare for SEPTA is $2.50 each time you get on a bus. There is always street parking with metors, METORS. Metors. Yeah, meters is what they're going for. Sometimes parking spots are hard to get. Okay. Gary, 3 stars. Needs to be cleaned up and people need to stop throwing needles on the sidewalk. Passed out and they go to the bathroom all over the sidewalk. Hashtag number 2 followed by TOO. So 2
Yeah.
nasty.
Number
Hashtag
two.
number 2 do nasty. Yep.
Yeah.
Not good. Curtis, 3 stars. Not a nice visit. People standing around begging. Pissy area and stinks.
Pissy area.
It's a pissy area in general around this area here. This is a pissier area than the other areas in the local area. Wow. Sharif, 2 stars. When one is in this environment, I love when someone describes anybody as one. When one does this, I'm like, boy, tuning out right now. When one is in this environment, they have to be extra careful traveling through this facility. It is indeed a nasty station. The word nasty doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I recommend not only a mask, but gloves as well. And this is not from 2020.
No?
This is from from less than a year ago.
Yeah.
They're saying just
not because of that, because of this place.
Like if you were in a hospital around in like an infectious waste area, just suit up.
Or you're doing surgery.
Well, that would assume that there isn't at least shit and needles too. So. Joanne, 2 stars. Rough area with in-your-face drug abuse. See, that's what I like. Don't hide. Tell me about it. I'm sticking this needle in my arm, man. Okay, that's cool.
This is what I do.
That's what I do. All right. Including young people injecting needles into their necks. Yeah, it's wow. Not enough staff to run them out. No, No, it's always the way it is there. Michael, 2 stars. Crowded when you get off the L at this stop. People hang out on the steps and harass everyone for cigarettes and money. Be careful and don't pull out your money to give to anyone. Don't let your kids go there after dark, nor your girlfriend, sister, mother, or anyone vulnerable that can't defend themselves.
Okay.
You don't know.
Be overtaken, and they will get in every hole you got.
You don't know if my sister's a Taekwondo champion. What the fuck are you talking about? No idea. Comfort gives 2 stars. I use this stop almost every day. The SEPTA employees try their best to rid the area of dope fiends. Dope fiends.
Yeah.
You know exactly how old that person is if they use the term dope fiend for somebody.
Yeah.
They're a 53 to 58.
55 plus, yeah.
Dope fiend. Yeah.
Yeah.
And clean it, but the area still smells like urine, and the crackhead and dope fiends, crackhead meaning as one group, the crackhead, you know, like when you talk about an Indian tribe, the Cherokee, the Cherokee people, the crackhead people do this. The
Like
Teton Sioux do, yeah. The Teton Sioux are a warlike people.
The crackhead is up early.
The crackhead.
Looking for a fix.
But it's a group of crackheads. This is what the crackhead does at the crack of dawn.
Crackhead.
At the rise of the sun, the crackhead is off on a mission.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Dope fiends still crowd around the area and beg you for money. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay. Kerry gives 2 stars. Behind Walgreens, Hilton Street, Hepatitis Alley, I call it, is getting a makeover. I don't know if it ever got that makeover because that was 3 years ago, and people are still complaining. So I think they're still working on it.
Hepatitis Alley.
Hepatitis, Hep Alley, you know how it goes. Coy gives 1 star. Not the safest or cleanest place. Be cautious with your surroundings. SEPTA police does little to anything to improve safety or service. I have seen people fall into the tracks and be ignored by the SEPTA police.
Holy shit.
Okay. I get that there's so much drug use. What are we going to do? Whack-a-mole with everyone with a needle and all that. But if someone falls on the tracks, let's go ahaad and make that a priority.
Maybe scoop that guy up.
Let's go ahead and grab them. Get like a little rope system or something. Just pull them on up. I don't know.
Look, I don't know.
Wow.
Get a crane in there and make it fun.
Yeah. And the fare jumping is astronomical, meaning people skipping the fare.
Yeah, jumping over the turnstile.
That's always been like that whenever there's been a subway.
If you put a turnstile in and make people pay to use it,
yeah,
they're going to jump over it.
They're going to jump it.
It's going to happen.
They work differently now, too, though. Like the ones in New York are different. So I don't know.
They've also got them real narrow, so it's real hard to throw a leg over it.
Well, you got to be.
You almost just got to go under it.
You got to be thinner to get over it. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to.
And then they got the double turnstiles, so you can't go under it.
Yes.
So your leg, yeah.
Yeah, they try to make
just
it.
Just pay the fucking fee and move along.
Pay your $2 and go.
Don't walk down the stairs unless you got the fare.
Yeah, unless there's $2 there. So Dan, 1 star. I had some pictures and videos, but it got destroyed on my old external hard drive. How does that help us any, Dan?
Yeah.
How does it? I had some stuff to show you, but now I don't have it anymore. Well, great. Thanks for mentioning it.
You don't have a phone, man?
Old external hard drive. Yeah. So unfortunately, I feel compelled to come back to the station just to show you all how truly bad this is.
Oh, I came back for a photo shoot because my external hard drive is
do a little Instagram fucking thing here. This is a long one, too. To give you some context. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
I am born and raised in NYC, so I've seen some shit. I've been to metro stations and many other stations in this country and around the world. Toronto, Mexico City, Montreal, San Francisco, Chicago, Tokyo, Osaka, Beijing. We get it. You're traveled, twat bag.
You're a world-traveling sumbitch. You've got a passport.
Chengdu.
Yeah, whatever the fuck
so
that is.
I was going to say, stop showing off. You put Chengdu in between Beijing and Washington, D.C., places you know where people know where they are. You're like, also Chengdu I was at.
Chengdu.
Hey, fuck you, Chengdu. I'm calling this guy Chengdu for the rest of the review if he fucks anything up. In fact, one of my favorite things about traveling to other cities is checking out and comparing their metros. wow, this guy needs to find a resort or like an art museum or some shit because that's what you're into? Okay. How's there public transportation here? Let me get on that for a while with a bunch of people who wish they didn't have to ride this shit. As much as people complain about NYC's subway system, and yes, there's definitely gripes to be had, no other public transit system other than Baltimore's has made me feel more unsafe than SEPTA in Philadelphia. Well, yeah, Baltimore's always going to top the charts in lack of safety feeling. And this station is the shining example of everything wrong with SEPTA and the decay of this country overall.
Wow. I'd rather be in Kathmandu.
What? I'm going to go to fucking Chengdu over here. Fucking douchebag. This guy's a tool. I love when someone's going to try to, it's an allegory for the whole country. Shut up.
Right. Yeah.
Shut up.
Everybody talks about how piss-smelling Philadelphia's public transportation is, man.
Yeah, I think
everybody
people
knows.
Piss in there. That's why.
It's not indicative of the country. It's indicative of Philly's problem.
Well, it's indicative of cramming when a lot of people are crammed into small spaces, and that's where people can ask people for money and things like that. Those people don't have a bathroom. They're going to piss. Not making an excuse or saying it's good or bad. That's life. It's just a fact.
And you get an area that clogs up with people, and there are no facilities for people to do regular ass people things.
No,
they're going to do that shit right here if they
Yep.
have to. It's an emergency.
Absolutely. And like rural areas are like, well, we don't have that around here. Yeah, because there's nobody to ask money for around here. That's why.
Gives a shit
We're going to stand outside the Piggly Wiggly and ask 14 people a fucking day? No. There's hundreds of thousands of people moving through here. A lot more efficient. So Allegheny Station should be renamed to Zombieland. Very creative, sir.
Wow.
I liked Hepatitis Alley better. At least that wasn't a movie.
Oh,
it should be.
Zombieland might be fucking trademarked.
I'm gonna write Hepatitis Alley. That's the new movie I'm gonna write. Because the very moment you step out, you see nothing but zombies. Is that why you call it Zombieland?
Is that
God,
why?
this guy's... Hey, listen, Chengdu, I'm sick of your bullshit already. I thought that something happened and North Philly turned into Resident Evil for a second. You're so clever.
Dawn of the Dead. Fucking, Jesus Christ, we get it.
I never in my life seen so much trash, filth, loitering, and of course, all caps, zombies at a station. The very moment you step off, you're greeted with Tai Chi artists, stair and rail gymnasts, and amazing displays of flexibility from the contortionist.
Right.
Okay.
Like a circus, man.
That sounds like, street
you got
performers.
entertainment for free? Throw them a buck and move along.
Yeah, that's what you've described, even though you may be using euphemisms, it still sounds like a street performance. So give a buck or
like
don't.
You're getting the show.
Go keep moving. Everything in the vicinity of the area is closed down or closing down because other than the station, the whole street is littered with zombies. I guess that redoing the area didn't quite take. Okay.
Yeah.
If you have any sort of temptations or curious about doing drugs, or if you want to see firsthand the drug crisis and epidemic sweeping the nation and the decay of this country, then come to Allegheny Station, come to Kensington. Oh, God. And to some of the bozos rating the station 5 stars, other than the dude who made a hilarious 5-star review, which was clearly satire, y'all must be some zombies yourself. You just said you were born and raised in New York City, and I saw your picture and you're white. You don't use y'all, ever. You're not allowed. You're just not allowed. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't do it. And down south, get Guinea out of your vocabulary, and we'll all be happy. We won't say y'all, you don't say Guinea anymore, and we're all fine. Or at least don't call me one. Thank you very much. Christ. You must be some zombies yourself. Being sympathetic and empathetic is one thing, but to act like this isn't a problem is absolutely crazy. Thanks, Chengdu, for your fucking insight on the nation. We appreciate it.
You've done fantastic with your economic review.
I look forward to your campaign speeches in the future. Edward, 1 star. Dreadful, dreadful place.
All
now,
right.
that's good.
More Simon Cowell.
Dreadful. Yeah, dreadful. Just dreadful. Street people laying all around, and 5 to 6 Philly cops and 2 SEPTA cops standing around shooting the breeze. The whole block should be nuked and cleaned up right. Totally disgraceful. The city really gave up here.
What happened to brotherly love, Philadelphia?
What happened?
Christ.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
And this is, like growing up as a kid, you go down to New York City, and this was like in the 80s when it was the worst it ever was. And then I hear about it all in the 70s. What happened to mind your fucking business and keep going forward? Because that's what I was always taught. Stop looking at everybody. Not your business. Unless you want to help people, shut the fuck up and stop looking and keep walking. I don't get it. So, I mean, I get the fact that you want to just get on the subway and you got to step over junkies and shit like that.
Yeah.
I get it. That's a pain in the ass, but you chose to live in a very congested area of a very congested city also.
Where you rely on public transportation to get places.
If you don't like it,
move somewhere fucking rural.
Move to West Virginia. Everyone will still be on opioids, but they just won't be lying in one place. That's all.
And you'll have a car to get around.
Yeah, they'll just be driving all around you all the time.
And you'll have junky speed bumps.
Yeah, it's just when you call for like HVAC or something, that guy will be on shit. It'll just be different people. Yeah, it's all the same thing. Kyle, fix your heater. That's funny. Dark Stranger gives 1 star. I had the pleasure of using this stop for a few years, waited at the bottom for my connecting bus. OMG, this stop is great if you're looking for a hooker or drugs. We've heard that one before. One of the worst and most dangerous neighborhoods. Don't come here after dark.
I kind of want to go after dark now.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I will, yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see what they're talking about. They make it sound like it's fucking Beirut.
When we're on the road, I'm at 2 a.m. I am traipsing the streets of whatever
all downtown cities,
areas we are. I'm walking through bad air. I never fucking care. I'm fine.
Except for Tampa.
Except for Tampa. Tampa's the exception.
That shit is frightening, man.
Tampa felt like I was actually in prison. That's what it felt. I felt like I was in a prison. Everyone around me.
Pop, somebody's
Gen
leaning
Pop.
everywhere, and they are menacing.
Yeah, back to the brick wall of the Tampa Improv is what I had. Back to the fucking wall, head on a swivel, looking for the Uber, hand in my pocket, on my fucking knife, ready to take it out and cut somebody's fucking throat. Swear to God, I had my box cutter in my pocket, hand on it the whole time. Just waiting.
It's wild, man. I've never seen anything. Bourbon Street's the only place that came close.
Bourbon
that
Street's
place
disgusting.
Sucks too.
It's just
vile.
There is less excrement in Tampa. I'll give them that.
I didn't see any
the people are more terrifying, but there's less excrement. But they keep their shit in their bodies or in a bathroom at least. I'll give them
New
that.
Orleans, the whole town smells like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's a swamp that people shit and piss into. What do you expect? It's going to be gross.
So wild. This is
so gross.
I couldn't. As soon as we got off the plane, I was like, "Why does it smell like that?"
What is
in
that?
Here? There's no chlorine.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that? I smell blue. I don't even know why.
Yeah, why do I smell the color blue?
I smell the color blue somehow. I don't get why, but I smell it.
This place is weird.
Fucking weird. Okay. 1 star here. Station smells terribly. Speaking of smells, that's good.
Yeah.
Homeless people sometimes threatening riders, and yet SEPTA refuses to do anything about it. But at least you can get an unpleasant connection to routes 4, 16, and 60.
Unpleasant, yeah.
Unpleasant. Jennifer, 1 star. K2 smokers and panhandlers everywhere. With that weird fake weed that Aaron Hernandez was doing. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, well, it might be ketamine.
No, K2 is that weird. It's shit you smoke.
Is it the synthetic
makes you all
shit?
wacky. Yeah, I think it's a synthetic weed that makes you wacky. I don't know because I like real weed and I have no reason to switch to a synthetic option, but still.
And it works there, yeah.
They ride up and down
is it
the
spice?
I think it's all the same shit, honestly. Synthetic weed, but K2 is a specific kind.
Okay.
I believe, anyway. I could be wrong. Like I said, I like real drugs.
It is. It's spice.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah. They ride up and down in the elevator smoking all day. Commuters and people with strollers, etc., or wheelchairs are screwed. You're right in like dick height at that point.
There's got to be.
They're fucking your face if you're in a wheelchair.
Are they saying there's no ramps?
I don't know. I think they're saying you're in the elevator. You have no choice but to be in the elevator, and they're smoking spice the whole time. Transit cops don't do nothing about it. Despise that station. You and Chengdu should get together. I have no idea what the laws are. No clue.
What are you going to do? If it's not illegal, there's nothing they can do.
That's what I mean. I'm sure they're not allowed to smoke in the elevator, but
Probably not.
I think when you're dealing with a thing like this, they're looking for basically violence, and when there's no violence, they're just waiting for violence. So,
And I'm sure nobody's smoking anything in an elevator with a cop.
that's the other thing, too. They're not like, sup, man, light it up,
Yeah.
probably. Rebecca, 1 star, I did not feel like I was safe. Well, that's a very astute feeling. Rebecca, judging on your picture, I'm going to say you're right. You're probably not. It was rowdy, the less common Roude or DY spelling of
Like
it.
Rousey.
Yeah, like exactly. With no staff. Rob, 1 star, no place to spend time.
No?
Well, what are you, hanging out there? Get on your train and
What are
go. Fucking get out of here.
Fucking picnicking down there?
Don't know. Drug addicts, leeches, beggars, and robbers. Murderers. I know leeches. I was like actual.
They're usually near the water.
Yeah, I was like actual leeches or people. Murderers, rapists, all bad in the hood. No place to take your family. Oh, that was our next vacation was planned for that station. Damn it. Fuck. Seriously, if you want to educate the youth on what drugs can do to your life, this is the ideal place to observe such right here. That's true. Hey, kids, look.
There it is.
Yeah. Devora, 1 star. Horrible drugs addicts. Drugs addicts. All the drugs they're addicts of. Needles, trash, and a lot of stores closed because they're getting robbed.
Right.
Egic. I don't know. 1 star. It's like you're walking on a Walking Dead movie. Wow. Okay. Interesting. And then finally,
use Zombieland when you got walking in there already, man.
Talk to Chengdu over there.
Yeah.
Jess, 1 star. Very simple. Horrible place. And there's a picture that someone has posted here where you can see.
What's so horrible?
It's just.
I mean, the street looks vile. That's not
there's
underground,
garbage.
right?
There's a lot of this is above on the sidewalk. A lot of homeless people like kind of in a circle getting their shit together. I don't see anybody being currently stabbed in the picture or anything like that. Looks like, I mean, it would suck to be homeless. I don't know where you want them to go, but that's the problem. All right. Well, since the train isn't very safe, not safe for us, obviously. We're going to need to learn how to drive since the train isn't going to work for us or the bus or anything else.
Class or something? What are
We're going to go to Albuquerque, New Mexico, unfortunately.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Jimmy's least favorite place ever.
Christ.
Jimmy's Tampa, Albuquerque. We're going to go to the McGinness Driver Safety Center here.
Okay, what do they do there?
They teach driving. It's a driving school for whoever wants to learn driving. It's got 2.6 stars on Google, so that's not great.
Yikes.
Just to teach you how to drive. You'd think they'd be better than that. It's at 2745 San Mateo Boulevard Northeast. Like all Albuquerque addresses have that shit on them. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's find out about this. Dinky Winky gives it 5 stars. I love it. Both of my boys went here. I like their fast track driving portion because my son has actually been driving since he was 13 with an adult, of course.
Illegal.
Why was your son driving since he was 13? What are you doing?
He shouldn't have been.
I'm way more worried about a 13-year-old on the road than a junkie at the train station. I'm just sorry, but I can avoid the train station. I don't ever know when there's a 13-year-old with an adult, of course. That doesn't help any. But we just never felt that 6 months of driving was good enough and wanted our kids safe, so we taught them on a stick shift vehicle before they ever learned to drive an automatic.
Wow.
Which I would say back in the day I recommend that, but now it's so hard to find a stick shift that it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, you got to go out of your way.
Yeah, it's like writing cursive. It's like you're not going to need it. Don't worry about it. Forget it.
Yeah.
So when it came time to drive with the instructor, our kids already had a considerable amount of practice driving. And don't worry, we didn't take them on public roads. Okay?
Well, what roads did you take them on?
Mud bogging through the fucking
dirt
trails.
Fucking backwoods Albuquerque.
What the hell are you doing? Up in the mountains? There were back dirt roads that they practiced on until they had permits. Unbelievable.
Jesus.
We got orange cones, taught them how to parallel park, how to park regular, how to back in and back out. This kid's whole childhood was learning the ins and outs of driving. This is wild.
Just recently?
Wow. We also taught them 99% of accidents are preventable, even when the law says it's not their fault. You can still prevent it. man. It usually still is because they didn't see them coming. Jesus, okay. Raina, 5 stars. McGinness is the only place for anyone to take classes to prepare to get their driver's license.
Okay.
The only, I guess maybe in Albuquerque? Yeah, I can't imagine in the capital of the state. No, it was Santa Fe's the capital, right? Or is it Albuquerque?
Yeah, Santa
Fe.
Fe's the capital.
Okay.
Yeah. Or is it Las Cruces?
The biggest, it's not Las Cruces. There's nothing there.
It's Santa Fe, though.
Yeah, the biggest goddamn city in the state has one driving school.
Or maybe he means like, this is the only place out of all of them.
Yeah, that's possible too. The only place. I took classes in 1976 when I was a teenager. Wow. I think they mean it's the only place.
Yeah, maybe so.
Wow. I was 14 and 9 months when I completed my program and got my driver's license. What are the laws here? What are the laws in New Mexico? How soon are these kids allowed to fucking drive? What's going on? Is it 14 and a half? What's the goddamn age?
Don't know.
Wow. Still remember what I was taught. That's the whole review. This isn't a review of like, now I took my daughter there and she learned to drive. She reviewed it from 1976 in 2022.
I finally have the gumption to do this.
Still driving, everybody. Like,
yeah.
Unbelievable. Now that I'm fucking 50 or 65 years old, I'm going to review this thing. E gives it 2 stars. Or the owner is very opinionated and argumentative. He made me cry. By the way, we're going to hear some responses from the owner, by the way. They're hilarious. He made me cry and shamed me in front of the class. He probably almost crashed and killed a car full of people, possibly. That's maybe why. I don't know.
Made me cry. What'd you do?
They don't say that. I found Ryan to be much more considerate and affable of an instructor. He would also call me hun, which made me feel very uncomfortable and fairly unprofessional.
Okay.
Yeah, that's never great.
A little too personal.
A hun is never good. Daniel, 1 star. Okay. The owner, David, was beyond disrespectful and makes very rude remarks toward student drivers. I would love these guys to have trained with my father driving.
Yeah.
While he held on to the oh shit handle. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing? God damn it. I'm going to fucking take the wheel back. I swear to God. I'm driving
What do you mean,
straight.
what am I doing? I'm trying to drive a car.
I turned right at the fucking place you told me to turn right. What are you talking about?
Sitting in the driver's seat of thousands of pounds of steel. What do you think I'm doing?
What do you think? My stepmother was much better because she's so calm. I could have been running off the road toward a cliff, and she would have just been sitting there smiling, going, "It's okay, we'll be fine. You're doing great."
Get back on the road.
Okay, but we want to be on the road, probably. Let's see. His remarks appear to be sexist in nature and does not encourage young drivers to get ahead. Instead, he humiliates them by directly telling them, "Bad driver." And no wonder you can't drive. Kids could probably use a little of that. The road is not a forgiving place, so.
It's not.
It's not.
If you get in an accident, you're going to wish somebody would have yelled at you before you did it.
Well, if you get in an accident, the other person's going to get out of their car and go, "Bad driver!" And they're going to try to beat the shit out of you in the street. What the fuck is wrong with you? No wonder you can't drive. What are you,
sound like
James
or
some
teaching you how?
Yeah. Oh, man, what a mess. I would advise anyone to avoid this place. More than likely, they're going to comment under my review as false, but it is difficult to neglect the reality when the majority of the reviews align with what I am stating. Yeah, you have less than 3 stars, bro. It's not going well. I hope MVD does not continue to support them or someone else changes management, because all I got after a phone call was a person laughing on the other end. Oh, that's amazing. That's really funny. Oh, God. Oh, speaking, by the way, of the power of this show, I was just at Emiliano's the other day. We did a review for them a while back, and the owner has great responses that are like all really awesome and on point. Number one, people came there. This is crazy. People go out of their way.
They do.
And I see it all the time. They'll message me or they'll post.
I get the same ones, but they text me messages like, What? Or people ask me, what's that place James loves? I'm like, ask James, motherfucker.
I don't return. I'm not big. I'm busy doing this shit, putting this together. So they ask you, like, I don't fucking know.
I just go, Emiliano's.
I was just talking to him. We're sitting down talking, and I said, yeah, people say they go out of their way an hour. They're on their way to here. And he goes, that just happened. He goes, last week, these people came in. He goes, they came in. It was just as I was closing, 10 o'clock. They pulled up, and I said, I'm sorry. I'm closed for the night. I'm sorry. And they were like, oh, no, we heard it on this podcast, and then we drove here where we went all the way out of our way. And he went, fuck it, I'll open it up. I'll make you guys a pie. He turned the lights back on and made these people pizza.
Fired up an oven.
That's how good of a guy he is. Made these people pizza. He goes, I ended up sitting there bullshitting with him for a half hour, fucking great people, real nice. And I'm like, thank you for not embarrassing us and being schmucks when you go
and
there.
And also, everybody go there around 10 p.m.
Poor bastard. Fuck, that pizza was so. The other day I picked it up and it was just perfect. No fucking, just no floppiness to it.
No bow. Yeah.
No, I took a bite and I went, oh God. It was so good, dude. I swear I heard angels singing. Okay.
It is nice when you moan about food.
Yeah, I'm like, oh. And I did that for like the first 3 slices. I was like, oh, for Christ's sake, this is good. And then it was just, it was triage at that point.
Yeah.
Get a couple more in me. Shannon, 1 star. Here we go. I would not give this place even 1 star. That's not how we do it, Shannon.
No.
It's if I could give it 0, I would. I would not give this place not even 1 star. I took my daughter there for her road test, and Mr. McGinness literally made her cry. Wow. Yeah. He is very rude and condescending. He questioned my ability as well in teaching our daughter how to drive and my ability to correct her. Parents, do not take your kids there. Go somewhere that actually cares about our young new drivers. I don't know if there is another place, unfortunately, in Albuquerque.
Right. Might be the only place.
I am shocked and horrified that MVD actually sent us to these horrible, creepy, unprofessional people. Mm-hmm. Wow. Let's see. And they say that negatives are communication, quality, professionalism, and value. It all sucks.
Okay.
Emily, spelled crazy.
2 E's, yeah.
Emmale.
No,
yeah,
that ain't it at all.
I never saw that one before.
Emily.
Emily. Wow. 1 star. I'd give this place no stars if I could.
God damn it, Emily.
You fucked it up, Emily. That's all right. We're slowly seeping into the world.
Yeah.
The owner is rude and a liar. When I was taking driver's ed, he kept calling me baby and hun. When I asked him very politely to stop, he immediately got mad and had me drive back to the school. When we got there, my best friend was waiting for me in the lobby, so I went in there, and she followed me into the office. The lobby and office have separate doors on the outside, but have connecting room inside, all in parentheses. Mr. McGinnis walked into me and turned around and started yelling at me, saying, quote, I was the rudest student he's ever had. I asked him to stop yelling at me, since I'm paying him money, probably. So, yeah. And when he did not, I turned to leave, and he hit me in the shoulder.
What?
What the fuck? Don't send your children here.
Punched, smacked, open hand? How did he hit you?
I don't know. We shouldn't touch anybody, probably, in any way.
No.
Response from the owner. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Now they start. Good afternoon, Emily. Your review contains extremely serious charges, yet I do not find you in our customer or student database. This review has been flagged and reported to Google as false.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's still on there. That was 4 years ago, so I don't know.
Didn't work.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Sam, 1 star. I'm sorry. He has 3 reviews. That's why I almost said 3 stars. I took the course here a few years ago when I turned 18 and was a very shy person, but I had no problems with any of the instructors up until I had my pre-test with the owner himself. This guy seems to be the only problem here, according to these people. He asked me a question about driving, and being as nervous as I was, I answered wrong, and then he began to harass me while I was driving, saying that because I didn't know the right answer, that I'm insinuating his instructors are not teaching me right. Wow, you had to go real far around to get to that shit.
We didn't give you the information, you dummy?
You say, you don't know because you're stupid, it's my fault because you don't retain things in your fucking peanut brain you got up there. Yeah. No? Okay, like how does someone think something like that? Then when I finished and we got back, he insisted to another instructor that I said they were not teaching me right. This was one of the absolute worst experiences, and I would not recommend at all. I honestly don't know if he was being prejudiced, being that I'm Asian, or he just expected you to be a bad driver.
He's being very stereotypical.
Yeah, he goes, we got a ching-chong over here. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to fail the test. If he passes, he'll get in 5 accidents by the time he's 30. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, or if he's just a...
Calico breath over here.
You know, this guy, you know how they do with these cats. They like it. Hey, Tabby, for dinner, come here for a minute. Let me ask you something. Hey, Chengdu, let me ask you a question.
Tabby fried rice, you're up.
He called me Chengdu repeatedly. I didn't know why. So I don't know if he was being prejudiced that I'm Asian. By the way, we just made a shitload of Asian jokes instead of...
For no reason.
Well, they were stereotypes.
I mean, we're making fun of him.
It's jokes that guy would make.
It's a character, for Christ's sake.
A real man who's also a character. I was so scared of him that I refused to go back to take my test, and my auntie, who paid $500, was very upset. So thanks for nothing. Sorry, young Asian man, that you had to go through that. That sounds shitty. Mark, 1 star. Wow. I love when a review starts with wow. The old lady that answers the phone is extremely rude. Let's see. I second you on the who needs to be treated like a second-class citizen who actually pays to be condescended to. Well, not me either. He acts like he's replying to somebody.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know who he's replying to. I had some good experiences with McGinness School of Driving up until I had to speak to the older woman who is currently taking calls for your office. Right. If the lady is not your wife or family, then I suggest getting rid of her.
Fire her.
Look, if it's grandma, I get it. You know what I mean?
Understand.
You got to keep her off the streets, but you know. Because, man, is she driving customers toward wanting to deal with other companies after being spoken to and condescended to like she's doing. What did she say, you fucking asshole?
Tell me what she said.
This lady spoke to me as if everything was my fault and that I should know the information already. I suggest going elsewhere until this lady's fired, unless you want to be degraded and talked down to. Degraded. Dabble gives 1 star. Believe all the bad reviews. If you suffer from test anxiety, definitely avoid this place. Owner and his wife are extremely rude and condescending. I would really appreciate it if the owner doesn't reply to my review. Well, that's only going to... What do you think he's going to do now?
It's coming.
Oh, yeah. If you read the other replies he's left to reviews, you can see that he likes to disclose people's private information and argue with them rather than providing good customer service. I'm grateful for this experience because it reminded me to check reviews before I try someplace new. Response from the owner.
Here we go.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Dabble. There's not a lot we can do to address issues from anonymous reviewers, meaning didn't leave his real name. Did you bring these issues up when you came in? I don't find you in our customer base.
No?
You just said you don't know their real name. How could you find them in our customer base? Did you take classes with us, or did you take the written or road test for your learner's permit or driver's license? We can't help you if you only give voice to your concerns over social media rather than directly with us. What personal information did we disclose?
Yeah.
No response there. Okay.
Nothing.
That's it. Randy, 1 star. Sent my son through this class. Very, all caps, disappointed with scheduling times and class instructors.
And he drives like shit.
Drives like an asshole. We're not helpful from Dave McGinness down to the person. Didn't he used to coach the Cardinals?
Dave McGinness, yeah.
I think he did. Okay, yeah. Well, now he's got a driving school in Albuquerque. 1, 3, and 13 season. You get a driving school in Albuquerque, mister. He was a defensive coordinator before that, I want to say. Think he was.
Yeah, he was with the Titans.
Yeah.
He's been with the
The
St.
D
Louis.
coordinator went there. Yeah, Christ, the Cardinals from way back in the day.
All over the place.
He was one of those loyalty promotions, I think. Like, he's been with the team so long. Well, there's a reason why he hasn't been promoted so far.
He was with the Rams until 2016. Now he's doing a driving class.
Now he's doing driving classes and really being pissy with everybody. Owner is flat out rude and obnoxious. Have 2 more kids who will not be going through this non-customer based oriented organization. Wow, that was a lot of words for that. Response from the owner.
Here we go.
Mr. Garcia, I'm sorry we could not find a solution that would work for you. The state of New Mexico requires that a student be 15 years of age by the last day of the classroom segment. However, as your review implies, you did not have any concerns, or if you did not bring them to our attention while your son was taking classes with us. He completed his classroom instruction without any issues, then went on to complete his in-car lessons. Upon reviewing his driving schedule, he had to cancel a number of lessons, 6, most likely due to other commitments, but did not complete all 7 lessons and went on to his provincial license. Your review was posted within moments of our refusing to, quote, bend the rules for you so your underage child could attend classes. This is a non-negotiable issue, and readers of this review need to understand that it is not an accurate review. We wish you well. Yes. Yeah, that doesn't sound like, that sounds like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah. Your child's age was a problem.
Yeah, which maybe they should have thought of that before they accepted him into the class too.
Do a little bit of math before you take the money. But all right.
Yeah, Isaiah 1 star. Absolute worst business in ABQ, Albuquerque. The owner should be put in jail.
Oh,
not just I don't like him. He should be.
I need him locked
jailed.
up.
Wow, he failed me based with lack of evidence, and then I had to go in multiple times to view footage, and I still haven't seen them. Huh?
And now I want him locked up with no evidence.
Lock him up.
What is it? What law did he break?
That's what I'm wondering. The receptionist was absolutely horrible and so rude. Well, we know about her already. I'm shocked MVD recommended this place. Never go here, all caps. Keep your money.
Hang on to it.
There's a response from the owner.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now I'm locked up.
Here we go. Please, somebody, can I get a lawyer?
Yeah.
Interestingly, you failed yesterday and have an appointment to come in today to review the video of the road test. Not sure if that constitutes coming in multiple times. ... Question mark. Okay, more responses here coming up. Andrew 1 star. Trust the reviews. This place is horrible. They will fail your driver's test and then offer practice tests, that's why I've never
make more money. Yeah,
I've never heard of a driving school being able to actually do road tests. Usually, that's the driving. The DMV does that.
Well, the one that I put my son through one, and they do a driving test, and then you get a certificate that you take to the DMV, and you get your license.
Okay,
right now.
I don't like that at all. Number one, you can just buy a driver's license, not be ready and get one, or they can fail you, so you'll take more classes. So either way, commerce should not be involved in this.
You're not wrong.
There should be a fee you pay to the state, and if you don't pass, you don't. That's it. That's all there is. Pass or fail. It's $80 or something.
With a car with pedals on both sides, and the guy in the passenger seat can keep us both from dying.
Okay, that is why. That makes a lot of sense. When you're driving in Arizona and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Now I know. Now I get it. Because that's legal. That's crazy.
And these people do not know how to drive.
They don't fucking care.
Man, Arizona drivers are the worst.
In New York, they fail you for one little thing.
Yeah,
I remember when I was a kid getting failed. I failed because my stepmother almost hit me with my car. Long story. I did.
When I got my license,
out of the way.
When I walked up to the counter after my driving test, he gave me my license, and I turned around. There was a woman sobbing, and she goes, "Why I fail?" And he goes, "Man, remember when we stopped and I got out of the car and you kept driving and almost ran me over? That's why you fail."
That's why you fail.
I'm just like, this lady wants to know why, and she did that?
Wow, that's great.
She almost killed a man.
That is fucking classic. Oh, my God.
And that's driving in Arizona.
I think my mother hit a police car during her road test, which might be the best road test story anywhere. I'd give you a ticket, but you don't have a license. So, okay.
Not much I can do.
They are a scam and abuse their power. I took the test here and failed, then went somewhere else and passed with no extra training. Yeah, you're probably less nervous, too. They will try and scam you. Do not go here. The workers are the rudest people ever and don't care at all about their customers. What an awful place.
What a bad place.
Okay. Response from the owner.
Here we go.
Andrew, we have no control over you passing or failing the written exam. Yeah, that's a different thing. The written exam is taken on the New Mexico State testing system. Yeah, the road test I could see, but not the written test. It's controlled and graded automatically at the state level. When a customer fails the written exam, we do suggest you take our practice exams because they're geared solely toward New Mexico laws, unlike the free practice exams that are not pertinent to New Mexico laws. By the way, if you failed the written exam and English is your first language, no car for you.
What have you done?
You're 5 years
open
suspended.
book, man.
It's so easy. It's all common sense shit.
Yeah.
You're at a four-way stop. A nun runs out into the intersection. Do you A,
What do you do?
gas it?
Gun it.
B, honk and call her a cunt? C, wait
hit
for the
her
guy
10
on your right to
points.
go. Yeah. They're obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Okay, so we have no power over these exams. Each exam of 25 questions is created from a bank of 200 questions. So what happened was the first time you got 25 questions that you didn't know all the answers to, then you went somewhere else and got 25 questions that you did know enough of the answers to. It could have gone either way, either time, and we explained to all of our customers that the questions pulled from a bank of questions and a new test is created for each person taking it. In addition, we could not find you in our customer base. Did you actually test at one of our facilities? I don't think they have a very good records keeping process.
Sounds like it. Yeah, you can't. We sifted through papers because we don't own a computer.
Oh, shit. We have nothing. It's just a storeroom, scattered folders. Michael, 1 star. Worst school ever. The teacher here can't even remember what he's talking about. He's always asking his students, what was I talking about?
Oh, my God.
What was I saying? When he gets off topic, then he gets mad at student because one student kept on answering all the questions, being that no one else wanted to answer a question. I mean, come on, man. Yeah. Getting mad at someone for answering questions? Really? Response from the owner. Here we go. Michael, engaging students is both critical and difficult. Asking questions is just one method. Asking students for help is another. Drawing every student into the conversation is important. So he's saying, when I ask, what was I talking about? It's for you. Yeah. It's for your benefit.
That's me fishing for you guys to help out.
You should be paying attention. Now you got to pay attention because I might ask that.
Okay.
One student cannot be allowed to dominate the classroom. Your perception may be a little skewed as you, it seems, did not want to participate. I hope your participation in the behind the wheel segment leans more to the 100% mark.
Imagine you're a business owner relying on a dozen different software programs, each one disconnected, more expensive, and more complicated than the last. It can be incredibly stressful, right? Now, picture Odoo. Odoo brings all the tools your business needs into one simple platform. CRM, accounting, inventory, manufacturing, marketing, HR, and more. All seamlessly connected. Everything works together, giving you the peace of mind that your business is running smoothly from every angle. Odoo's open source applications are user-friendly and designed to scale with your business, saving you time and money. Say goodbye to juggling multiple platforms and hello to efficient, integrated management. Stop wasting resources on complicated systems and make the switch to Odoo today. Visit odoo.com, ODOO.com, and discover how Odoo can simplify and streamline your business operations. Odoo, modern management made simple.
Okay. This is a couple more here. Josephine, 1 star. This place is ass. Never mind all the rest of it. It's ass, man. Doesn't even deserve 1 star. You know what? I'm going to let that one go because
that's fine,
they put this place as ass. That's 0 stars if I could, right?
It's pretty good.
Customer service is ass, too. They don't help.
Everything's booty around here.
Response from the owner. What do you need help with? I don't think you've called us today. How would you know? I don't know what ass is. Okay. So that said,
yeah.
Jesus, we've been running from things. There's needles and poop we're dodging. We can't dodge.
I'm stuck still. I can't ride the train. I can't drive myself.
We've been fucked over enough, so let's fuck ourselves now with the personal item of the week, everybody.
What is it?
Here we go. It is again, I'm figuring out. Okay, there it is.
All right. What? Okay,
then there's a pussy dick.
You fuck the dick with its back pussy. What
yes,
is that?
it's a rubber dildo with a ball sack on it, but in the ball sack is a vagina.
Backside, yeah.
On
Where
the back
you might
of the
put
balls.
a suction cup.
Exactly. Instead,
There's an actual
it's a vagina. So I assume the goal here is for a woman to fuck herself with this while you then slip into the vagina into this and fuck her with this.
It's a middleman.
It's a yes. It's a cock extender of sorts.
It's a middleman. It's not
very strange.
It's essentially a double-sided dildo for male and female.
Yeah, or you know what it is? It's for both members of a heterosexual couple.
Right.
Either you can fuck yourself or tonight. She's like, "Where's the dildo?" He's like, "Oh, I'm fucking it right now. Hold on, I'll be done in a second." They share it.
Your shift is next.
Yeah, it's for sharing. I wonder if the jizz then comes out of the front of this dick. Does the urethra go through?
Is there
That's the
it
question,
would slow
sir.
it down tremendously, right?
I would imagine so.
It would if you're a shooter, it's going to gobble.
It's going to drip
it's
out of the
dribble.
Yeah. So the description is, quote, 7.87 inches realistic dildo male masturbators with pocket pussy vagina, soft TPE penis sleeve extender, penis pump enlarger, prolong, adult sex love toy stroker for men, women, couples.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I did hear 7.5 inches, so I feel like we're going to have some really negative reviews from girthy fellas that are pissed that it don't fit.
I can't fit it on my dick.
Yeah.
My dick's 12 inches and 4 inches wide, and I couldn't fit it. I don't know why it won't fit.
This thing's like a yarmulke on me.
Yeah. I love I wanted to write this review to tell you my dick is so big I can't ride a bike, basically. That's like, fuck out of here with that. Okay. This is only $9.69 somehow.
A $10 double-sided, wow.
Which seems like it would be cheapest, just made cheaply. There's looks like a brown one and a white one. So whichever you're into there. Only has 2.5 stars here on Amazon.
Really?
Not good. Well, let's read about it a bit. Double function. Penis dildo design. Male masturbators with pocket pussy. Vaginal. Actually, it says vaginal, but I'll let that go. Plus male penis sleeve extender and larger penis prolong. Okay. 2-in-1 function, unique dildo shape, realistic pussy vaginal channel covered with ribs, nubs, and torturous texture. That's not good. Yeah. Hey, people in China who wrote this, torturous isn't something you want to talk about with your penis unless that's what you're into.
Yeah, I don't want to lock it up.
No. Made of silicone, soft, whatever, maintenance, wash with fresh water, use a soft cloth to wipe it dry. Okay. And there's a little diagram of what goes on here. There's stuff in there, little bumps in them.
Looks like row. It's some beads, yeah.
Your dick can only go up to the beginning of the head, basic. The head is where the interior sleeve stops. Yeah. So you're gotta. I guess,
and that's about 5 inches, yeah.
Yeah, and then we got then they're showing the dick part of it, and they got this chick here. And clearly in the throes of ecstasy, some Chinese lady
enjoying it,
throes of ecstasy. That looks like teeth.
I don't like it's all veiny, but I don't like the interior of it. Interior of it.
Looking like there's just tons of fucking VD in there. Yeah, I don't like that either.
Looks like roe. It looks like salmon roe inside there.
Don't like that. Don't like that on top of my fucking pussy sushi. That's not good. JW. 5 stars.
Damn it.
There you go, Jimmy. What have you been doing, Jimmy?
I did not.
Okay. Jimmie Whisman left this review on September 17th, 2024, so he probably still has it. 5 stars, male toys. It was good. Did exactly what it should do. It's not Jimmy. All the words are spelled correctly. Never mind. Forget.
The salmon roe was delightful.
The salmon roe was particularly fucking nice on my penis. If that's what it said, I would have doubted it's over. DB 5 stars, perfect for what I was looking to do. You know,
fuck a sleeve.
Fuck a sleeve, yeah.
I was trying to come, it did it.
It did it. Wow, I came. Done. This is nice and flexible to use for practicing deep throating.
Well, oh, Jesus.
Practicing?
You're sucking it?
Man, I salute you, whoever you are. Yeah. I salute you if you want to be that good at deep throating that you're practicing. And it feels good for self-enjoyment, but not so great for a sleeve. No way to stay on. but it works great for my purposes. It's a guy. Okay, sleeve. I get it now.
So he's put it in everywhere.
Every hole he's got, this bad boy is happening. Dennis, 5 stars.
Yeah.
Portable and easy to clean. Simple toy, increases size, and can also be used for personal pleasure. Great for either or. Yeah, I guess if you had like a small dick, you could put this on. Now you got a bigger dick.
Sure, yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Caleb, 4 stars. Nice is the title here. Works as it should. Kind of too limp to insert for use of an extension of yourself. There's no commas here. So not really great for a standalone dildo, but if you stick your dick in it, tops. Mostly reliable use is for solo play. Feels comfortable inside and out. Okay. This next one is from a anonymous customer here. Just customer is their name. Yeah. And it says, simply 4 stars, be creative.
With what? Why?
With
Why?
you be creative with this.
No.
The sky's the limit. Wow.
Jesus.
Ricky, 3 stars. Feels great. Okay. My ST, ... What's ST? Saint Bernard?
Stepsister?
I don't know what's going on here.
ST.
My ST only goes halfway down. I don't know. Feels great, but front half is too floppy to be good for a partner. Nice as a stroker-type masturbation aid. Only needs a little spit to feel good.
What? You son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
God
He's
damn
just
it.
spitting on it.
Just
He's
spit
yeah,
in it and you'll be good. And just fuck away.
Yeah, just fuck away on somebody that doesn't want you to do it. Oh, my God, I'm grossed out. Okay. So Arctic, 3 stars. Very flimsy and not that great, but there is fun to be had here. Oh, there's fun to be had.
Yeah.
All right. This is a fun little addition if you're on the smaller size and also looking for a way to try to minimize STDs or pregnancy. They're using this as contraceptive devices now.
I'm using this as a
I mean,
like a condom?
It'd be the thickest condom ever. I mean, it's got a whole, it's a
I
big
use
rubber
this
thing.
as a solid barrier between AIDS and my penis.
Wow. I'm not sure it will 100% protect you, as it could potentially be porous. Not that porous where sperm is going to fucking run through it, but it will definitely be better than nothing. It's slightly finicky to get on and situated, but it does have a bit of fun to it once you get it proper. You might want to use a strap-on with this as well, just to keep it in place. You know, take it off one of your other devices.
Yeah.
Bebop, 2 stars, doesn't measure up.
Rocksteady took it.
Rocksteady's just, you absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I fucked Rocksteady's face with it.
Sucked Rocksteady's face with it while Barney whacked it and waited his turn. Not sure if the person who measured this thing or writes the description from this product knows what 7.87 inches is. From the tip of the penis to the base of the testicles / vagina, it's just under 7 inches.
Okay.
The actual length of the penis itself is about 5.5 inches. So basically roughly the size of an average male penis, which is 5 inches. In short, if your penis actually does measure from 7 to 8 inches or more, this toy is going to be pointless for you. I think what they basically said is the actual penis, so then you don't get all that. So unless your penis is 4 inches or less, you're going to be hanging out of the back of this thing.
Yeah. You're going to have a lot of dry dick.
I would say so. Laquan, 2 stars. One or Other is the title. Honestly, doesn't seem like it's 7 inches. Very small and flimsy to the point it's hard to put in her. It's more like a shove situation.
Oh, no.
You getting that pussy. Come on now, girl. Just I just picture this guy like using his foot, like kicking it in there.
2 hands shoving it like in a
2 hands, and then just 1 foot just really stomping it down like garbage into a can that you want to get a little more in.
2 hands shoving him like he just flagrant fouled him on a street court.
Oh my God. Doing that, kicking it down like he's Getting the recyclables down. Okay. Let's see. A shove situation. On the guy's behalf, it's nice for solo play, treating it as a PP. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. A penis, something, I don't know. Whatever. Rooster, 1 star. 100% waste. Don't buy it. Mm-hmm. This gag gift is nowhere close to what you're viewing. This is the worst piece of rubber I've ever seen. It's paper thin and looks like a dead nightcrawler. Okay. Do not waste your money. Completely useless. I threw it straight in the garbage can.
Where it belongs, yeah.
That's where you're not returning it. That says you're dildo pussy, sir. Sean, 1 star. Could have been great, but not worth the money, in my opinion. It's $9. How much cheaper could it have been?
What do you want?
Insanely tight ever for someone who is not massive. Overall is poor quality. Air will also become trapped, making it impossible for you to stay inside or keep on. You got to put like a straw in it to vent it, I think, on the side next to your dick. Yeah. Here's 1 star. Garbage. Very low quality. Don't waste your money. The female end is way small, even for the very average man. Mm-hmm. And the male end is unrealistic. I think it be very difficult or impossible to insert. I'm going to be honest. It be.
Sometimes it be that way.
Think of it this way, girls. It would be like trying to make love with a guy that has whiskey dick. That's right. People keep saying how floppy it is. Yeah. Let's see. Brian.
I guess your hard dick is what's supposed to make it hard, yeah?
I guess, yeah. But then the end would still be floppy. The head would still be floppy.
For it to work the way men need it to function, it would have to slide back and forth. And if it's too flimsy, that ain't going to do it.
Otherwise, if you're just in there tight and you're using it as a thing, you're not feeling that at all.
No.
I wouldn't think. It's like wearing 18 condoms at that point. Like you'd
it's
be like,
wearing a tube sock.
Am I in? Well, I don't know.
I can't tell. I have this giant, I have the paper towel wrapped around it.
It's fucking crazy. I have Charmin fucking extra fucking soft over here.
Wrapped around it.
With the toilet paper, just a whole thing of Charmin extra soft going on. Here is 1 star from Brian. Mm-hmm. 0 stars for 0 quality.
No,
Brian. Don't try to change it, Brian.
You son of a bitch.
He reviewed this, by the way, on Christmas Eve of last year. He spent his Christmas Eve all curled up in front of the fire reviewing a pussy dildo. Dildo pussy. I don't know. Bought because my wife wanted to try it. This was his idea of a Christmas present, I feel like.
Merry Christmas, huh?
Merry Christmas. I got you this. This thing is not worth the star it forced me to give. It's already breaking without even using it, and it was just thrown in a bag so you could 100% tell you're holding a dick. Okay? I'd ask for a refund, but I wasn't about to take this thing to a drop-off place packaged like this, and certainly wasn't paying for it to be put in a box. I just put it where it belongs, in the garbage. That's right. Janeth, 1 star. It's not worth it. No, the review is great. No, I don't understand. That's a great way to put it. No, I don't understand. Then they say, maybe.
What? She's just like having a conversation with herself?
No, I don't understand. Maybe. Oh, the maybe the period's in a bad place. Maybe for some reason, period. Maybe it was that I didn't know how to use it, but I really didn't like it. I don't recommend it at all.
I didn't like it.
And then, of course, the 1 star, too small.
Uh-huh.
My dick is too big, won't fit.
Inevitable. Every time. You get some fucking ego-driven cocksucker.
I wanted to tell a bunch of strangers my dick's big. You guys get it now? Cool.
Just throw it in the trash and go enjoy your giant cock, you fuck.
I have a big cock and I want the world to know it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're allowed to isolate, I guess, that I've said. I usually say terrible things. I say, don't isolate that. You can isolate that if you want. I'm only kidding. Aaron, 1 star. 0 stars is his title.
Yeah.
0. This is a big disappointment since it's not the size stated and it's very cheaply made. It's false advertising, and I will be reporting this purchase if the seller doesn't help very soon. Help me
What do
with
you
my
want?
lousy $10 pussy dildo.
I guess you just get a refund and keep it, right?
I think, yeah. Super skinny, too. I haven't tried to use it since the hard version that's much bigger ripped because the depth wasn't 7 inches either. Jesus
ripped
Christ. He ripped that.
Hulked it. Jesus.
Tore it right off my cock. Yeah, I Bixby'd that shit. So 1 star, poor quality control. This item isn't what it's described to be. Looks like the machine quit halfway. The internal depth is 2 inches. I think they got a bum unit here. No possible way to use it either as described. The material sticks to everything. Cannot be used for male or female intended purposes.
Oh, you can't get in it and can't get it inside her either.
Neither. Here is, wow. This is amazing. For their screen name, they wrote, unfortunately, my product arrived defective and the air chamber came with a hole and could not be assembled. That's their screen name.
Amazing. Could not be assembled.
Could not be assembled.
I think it's 1 piece.
1 star, damaged product. The product has nothing to do with the one in the photo. It's false advertisement. It arrived damaged, poor quality. Look at the picture. He's like squeezing it. It's clearly a piece of shit.
Yeah,
it's got a rip in the cock veins there. It does look like...
The product has nothing to do with the picture. It came and I can't assemble it. Sounds like they sent him like a chair.
He sent me lawn furniture. I wasn't expecting that.
I just wanted a dildo.
Ian, 1 star, for small people, needs to be bulkier, bigger, deeper
What is
hole.
this, a dildo for ants?
For 4-year-olds? It's tiny, just fits my finger, which goes in 3 inches, so not fit for purpose. And then finally, these people, David and Jenny, they have a joint account.
Joint dildo purchase account.
Oh, my God. 1 star, ripped open, unusable. The seam ripped right open. Didn't even make it one go around. Jenny's very disappointed.
God damn it.
Jenny's like, what the
seam ripping cock?
It's just tearing the seams out of this place. So there we go, everybody. There is this week's personal item of the week and other things. There's no safe way to travel, as we found.
No, there isn't.
Bus, subway, train, driving. It's all a mess. Next week, we are going to check out a Kentucky Fried Chicken that has particularly bad reviews.
A chicken store?
In a chicken store. We're going to the chicken store. We're going from Chengdu to the chicken store next week, everybody. And next week will be our 100th episode.
Wow.
So we're going to do some special stuff for you, and I'll figure out some shit to do so it's special. But we'll do something. Thank you so much. Rate and review. Please give us 5 stars. It helps a lot. Listen to our other 2 shows, Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder, which are exactly what they sound like. Tell all your friends. Post on social media. Help us out because we're helping you out here.
Yeah.
We're telling you where to go and where not to go and what not to stick your dick in. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one.
See you at the chicken store. Bye.